Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Tom Misery. You're watching my channel Mister 14, and I'm back doing a review of Queen Sugar Season 4 Episode 1. Like I said, it's amazing to me that a lot of people I speak to don't know about Queen Sugar. Queen Sugar is another show directed by Ava DuVernay. If y'all have seen When They Seen Us, she's a director that directed the show as well, and it's a really good acting scene on Louisiana. It's very kind of like really kind of like dark, emotional type drama about a family and a farm and everything, and it's nice. Like I said, I know a lot of people like Greenleaf. But I tell people if you like Greenleaf, you like Queen Sugar. Queen Sugar is really good, so I encourage everyone to go. I think it's on Netflix or something to watch Queen Sugar from the beginning until now. I think it's on Netflix. If not, then try to catch it. I did an all season 3 review. Go back to my season 3 playlist and check out Queen Sugar and catch up, so you can know how to what the story continues into it, because it does continues and it connects. And I really appreciate that everyone just go back and get to the beginning instead of now. And that's like, hopefully it's on demand or something like that, or Hulu or something like that, to find out more about the story, because it is really good. Just thing is really good, and that's why I want to continue doing a review of Queen Sugar, because I really enjoy this thing. Because I started Queen Sugar, I think the end of season 2 up to season 3, and I just really loved it. And I just like, I had to go back to watch the beginning, and it's like that now I got caught up and see how it is, the story and all that stuff. So alright, here go Queen Sugar. So we start off with Nova talking about an American family, about the American family. She was giving a speech. I did to a board or something like that, and try to practice it. And it was really good. Talk about how the American family, and her book is called Blessings in Blood, and how it has secrets in it, and the secrets can sometimes set you free, and the truth sometimes can realize to free you. So, but with truth, it comes with great sacrifice of a family that need to usually hide their secrets and doesn't want the secrets to come out, because they're afraid that the truth will be more damaging than the secrets. But only the secrets only is the more damaging part, because as long as you keep the secret in to keep the lie up, then you got to keep the lie going. You got to keep the lie going, and then if you don't speak the truth out, then it will be damaging for you. So sometimes people take secrets to the grave. They want the thing to be all easy or peachy clean. They don't want to deal with the consequences of having a secret. So the truth sometimes comes with a great sacrifice. It's not always peaches and clean cream when you are speaking and telling your truth. For some people it will, some people it's not. Especially when you have a family who is very deep in secrets, and they keeping it with themselves, and they want the world to know. They want a lot of people don't know. They want a lot of people to know, but within their own internal family. But when you bring that secrets out there, then everybody start knowing, and then it will start coming after your family, thinking yeah, it's not that strong, or nip strong and nip group like y'all pretending to be, or y'all portraying to be. Alright, so. And I can say that Nova was very nervous about doing this, because she put the book out, or she had a memoir. Her book is coming out soon, and the manuscript of it, and she's gonna be going on a book tour. Deborah, she got a call from Deborah saying that the New York Times, her editor, New York Times, are going to do a book review for it, and she's going on a small tour soon with herself. And she noticed that, and then she sat down with somebody. They had a lunch, and they say kick it with the family, kick your family. They think that the truth was about kicking the family, and you know that the sometimes kicking the family is worth it, because she said sometimes people want to know the truth and they think that. But the lady asked her, said, does your family know about this? They said that Nova said they know about the book, but they don't know what's in it. And that's the nervous part. I said, oh, Nova. Because the whole trailer of the season show us that because of this book that Nova wrote, it exposed a lot of their secrets out there. And that secrets out there is what people going to start, going to be vultures attacking them. And it seems like the whole trailer, people going to start going back to the old ways. They're going to start reverting back to what they used to be. And go, everything is good now, and then all of a sudden people going to expose them and want to go out there, and it's like that. This is prevalent what happened, and I'll speak to that later on. And it was like, wow. And it was like, you should have talked to your family before you put anything in there. I know she wanted to write her book, But I think I told her that be careful to put things out there because you gonna be very damaging if you want to put this truth out there instead of talking to them, spinning it. You could do an old fictional story. You could read something else for some family, something else was like that, made up something, but made up family was some secrets of truth. And then you get the message across, but not exposing your own damn family, which that's exactly what she did. So, but she has a mission, a vision why she's doing that. But at this present time, I don't think the family will take it what she want to do and how she spending it. But it's gonna be something. All right. So we get Charlie and Romeo. They went someone getting away somewhere. I don't know where they went. It was someone getting away, and they would have a couple of massages. And Charlie was loving it. Romeo's the romance that sprung upon last season. It was really good. Nice little Latina man. It was like so cute, good looking man. And they was talking and just had a good time. The massage finished and he ended up massaging her, and they said they love each other, they like each other, and said it feels good, it feels peaceful, it feels nice. And I said I like that because Charlie had went through a lot with her old husband, with her last Davis. Went through a lot with Davis, and now she's rebuilding herself to get to the point where she could go out there and date again, because she still was holding on to that hurt that Davis did to her, cheating. She done had an open affair and all that stuff like that, and it's kind of humiliating her. So it's good to see that Charlie is moving on and moving forward with her life with this new guy. Um, they back to town. Romeo is so nervous because he said Micah's coming back, and he just don't know how Micah will feel. He don't know how Micah will understand about him being introduced to him or something like that. I said Michael's a grown and teenage boy. I think he will understand. Especially as long as he treats his mother right. I think Michael is good. He's a good little boy. Good boy. So I think he'd be okay. But it's agreeable and it's understandable why he may feel nervous, because this her son. This was her and her son for all this long ass time. Micah is going through a lot of things right now. But he just wants to be thoughtful, and that's what Charlie says. That's what she loves about him. He said, "You love me," and he said, "That's why I appreciate you that you've been thoughtful and stuff like that." So it's nice that the relationship is brewing, and I will see how far can it go, how they can connect, and especially with this thing coming out and all this turmoil gonna come about, then they gonna need each other more than ever. I like so. Aunt Vi and Hollywood, I think they went to their honeymoon because they end of last season they got married, and they went to the small little Hollywood honeymoon because Hollywood got a big payout. So he took Vi to the trip, and then he got her the deed to the restaurant. So Aunt Vi prize and diner. And it was like, that's nice. So she was out getting mad stuff for a restaurant and said, it's not going to just be about the pies. You're going to have some other food and stuff like that. People going to have a good time. They're going to enjoy the food and all that stuff. So it was like a culinary of desserts and food. And then I said, go ahead. If I can only throw down, so she better get it. So she's having a good time. She's happy. I love it. I love that Envi is getting the dream that she wants. And she's not letting what she's going through stop her and everything. And damn. I totally forgot. I know she got something going on with damn. I'm sorry, I forgot exactly what Vi is going through, but she is going through something right now, and she just wants to. Oh, what is it? I think I know what it is. Lupus. That's what she was going through. She going through some lupus. It's like that. And I said, damn, it was in my mind. She going through some lupus that is like aching her bones and stuff like that, draining her energy and stuff. But Vi is pushing through. She's taking the medication, she's taking the cream on, stuff like that. She pushes through. And then all the dreams that she wants to open her restaurant, stuff like that. The husband that she got, how they would be very supportive, a good black man, supporting his wife and her dreams and stuff. And that's what he wants. And he got a family, or stuff like that. So that was good. So Ralph Angel is in the form. He's still overseeing Bennett. That's one of the guys who's working under him, who's I think also was a program. And somebody else was trying to get him more people, but he said he's good with Bennett right now. He's doing good, and Bennett has somebody working with him. So he's in the farm. Ralph Angel still owns the farm. So that was that, because it was a big blowout about the ownership of the farm that the daddy gave it to him, and it was a lot. And stuff like that. But Charlie Nova is still helping him out and still being there as a family. But that's his thing to do because he don't have anything. He has this to focus on to run and film and harvesting crops and stuff. So Mr. Prosper, I said, oh great, Mr. Prosper is still around because Mr. Prosper got a lot of things going on and his house and good that he could be able to keep his house and stuff like that. But Mr. Prosper gave him the letter, and it was his letter with his parole board. And basically, his parole basically said that his parole is ended. So I said, oh my gosh, like he don't have to go report back to anybody. Nobody had to come to his house anymore. He's ended. He's a free guy, completely free. It's done. He did his service time. He served his parole. He's free. So he was so happy. He started running, strong man running, and they said, and I said, I'm so happy for Ralph Angel. I was clapping. I was like, yes. I was saying, yes, Ralph Angel. This is what you need. A strong black brother. Do what he had to do. He would stay focused. He got a son, and now he's free to do him. And I just hopefully hope that this thing, that truth that's going to come out, Brother Nova's book, will not set him back to his ways, that he could start going dark again. We need the light. We like the lightness of Ralph Angel right now. And the fact that he is going through a lot, especially knowing that the son is not his, but he's still going to take care of Blue like it's his and stuff like that. So it's a lot going on right now. So we're just praying that Ralph Angel doesn't go back to go back to his old ways and just continue his life and just push through his emotions and feelings and be a good dad and be a good worker like he is. All right, so that was that. All right, so Aunt Vi opened up her Aunt Vi Pie Prize and Diner, and they did a second line. That's a very traditional thing in Louisiana, especially New Orleans, and it's traditional around the world and like that. Is that so? Second line. So they did a second line towards her shop. Everybody's there dancing, do a little marching and stuff like that, and went to the diner. And she gave a little speech. She said it's not much. She said she just want to thank everybody who appreciated the love of her husband, my family and stuff, and supported her in her dream. They cut the ribbon. They went inside. It's very beautiful. People was eating. The men was doing the pie eating contest to see who could eat fast. They said, it's more pies. They said more pies. And it was good. The councilwoman came to support that they support their businesses like that, and Charlie and the councilwoman know each other really well. And coming to find out, the councilwoman told Charlie that Francis is the person that Charlie is doing side secret business with, which I think she like kind of played Charlie a little bit. I'll try to find out more about that, so like that. But do side business with, it's really close with the councilwoman because Francis has been funding councilwoman campaign and stuff like that. So she said, oh, okay, we got to stick together. And Charlie didn't know that they too was all good. So I was like, okay, that's great. Darla came in, and Aunt Vi don't care for Darla because Darla came in and trying to act like she did the steak. Remember, if y'all remember last season, Darla had this big old secret, had the family thinking that she was a runaway. She was thrown out by her parents. The parents didn't want her, all that stuff like that, the secrets, and then to find out she did have something, affair, then the baby is not freaking Ralph Angel. And stuff like that. She told Ralph Angel the possibility the baby is not his, and he found out the baby is not his. Blue, his son Blue, and he don't care. He's still that his son. He's still gonna take care. It doesn't mean anything for him. But I was like, wow. And then got the family thinking some one day, and then daughter mother Michelle Micah came and tell her that listen, boo boo. We didn't cut you out. You ran away on your own because we didn't want to support you or something like that. We came looking for you, and you dodging us like that. So basically lying and stuff like that. So they don't really care for Darla right now. Especially Avai. You know how she is. She don't really care for Darla. But Darla gave her a gift, and she just been nice. She said, oh, thank you for coming in, so like that. If you want something to eat, you can take something to eat to go. And that's fine. And it's like, good. Walked away. And it was Ralph Angel saw Vi. He said, Vi, what are you going to do with all like that? She said, what? She said hi to me. I say hi back. I offer her food. And then she got to go to her go. Don't push it. Let it be. Don't push it. So that was. And Darla asked Ralph Angel, listen, I need you to, because they got Ralph Angel, I think every weekend, they each alternate every weekend with Blue. I think the week, I don't know what's going on during the week, but I know one week they have, one weekend is with Darla, one week is with Ralph Angel, one week is with Darla, one week with Ralph Angel. And during the week, I don't know, maybe he's mainly with Ralph Angel during the week, I don't know. But I think they worked out a shared custody, 50-50%. I forgot a little bit, but I think they worked it out, the 50-50 custody. Well, one week you get this, one week you get that, one week you get this, all right? So, but daughter said, can you come get the one weekend, one day of the weekend, and get Blue, and I need to watch him. He said, okay, what's going on? All that stuff. She said, I'm doing something. He said, why you be so secretive? I mean, she's basically going on a date. And he said, oh, okay, I didn't know that. So like, that's cool. I ain't gonna sweat you been going on a date. You could be good. So he said, I get him in the morning, and you be good. Go to your date. So Ralph Angel is playing with Blue outside playing football toss, and they tossing back and forth, back and forth. And when he referred her, he threw the football, and then the girl named, I think her name Dries came and catch the ball. And then a little talking back and forth. Blue and Dries went to play in a bouncing thing. And the mother, Deja, and Ralph was talking, and they had a little conversation back and forth, and said to how her daughter is very tomboyish. She's this, like that. She's strong. She's tough. All stuff. While Blue, on the other hand, he's a very good kid. He's friendly. He got a good name, creative, emotional, but he played with dolls, just like that. She said, "Oh, that's nice that you it's comfortable. Are you good with that?" He said, "It's just a toy," and that's how I love how Ralph Angel and Donna support Blue in his little endeavors. It's like, because at the end of the day, kids gonna be kids. It's like that. Him playing with dolls just define his sexuality. We don't know how Blue gonna turn out. Blue could turn out to be straight, but playing dolls in the beginning, maybe he'd be gay. It doesn't matter. But he's a kid, and you gotta let him be the kid. Let him be his expressing self. Love him the way he is. Love him the way he are. It's like that. And as parents stop trying to mold their kids to something they want them to be, instead of letting the kids be who they be, then the kids will not be growing up resenting their parents or doing anything and being damaging, and being emotional damage, just like that, because they feel like they were so freaking tight-lipped and so controlled to do one way when they don't have to be. So like that. So I love how Ralph Angel let him be. And she said, I appreciate it's good that you, okay. He said, just a toy. And I said, hey, I feel the same way, just a toy. But a lot of society have these rules that, oh, boys can't play with dolls, girls can't play G.I. Joe, they can't be tomboys, they gotta be cute. I said, who said what? Kids gotta be kids. Let them be kids and let them be who they wanna be. It's like that. Love them. That's what you're supposed to be, not control them. Alright, so that was that. Alright, so Charlie was getting ready for, no, before that. After Aunt Vi Pie's Plaza Diner, I just love saying that. Mr. Prosper and I think his sister or somebody was there talking to Nova and said, oh, I hear you got your book coming out, something like that. She said, yeah, I'm very excited. I have a small book tour coming out in the South and everything. She said, oh, so next, you're be serving pies. Sooner or later, you don't need to be serving anything. You're going to be doing good. And Lova's under her, but she said, don't be too scared, girl. Be proud. You got a book coming out. That's what it is. And she said, good. So Hollywood overheard that coming, and he talked to Nova. He said, listen, what you got in this book going on, I appreciate it. He said, what's going on? Why you didn't tell us about this book and everything? I mean, you tell us it's coming out. It's good. I'm proud of you this is coming out, but something's not right because you're very guarded and you really didn't come to us about it. She said, it is something I saw. He said, well, I'm letting you know. Hopefully you don't say anything in the book that will upset my wife, because you need to let us know, because if there's something in there that we need to know, you need to prepare us before it's shitstorm about to happen. Because we need to be on word, be ready, get our baddies, get ready, and see what's going to happen. So that's when Nova said, okay, good. So that's when Nova started giving the family book, because she came to Charlie. Charlie's preparing for the Boss Woman of the Year event and woman panel, so she couldn't go anywhere and she couldn't do that. So she came and said, I'm going to take you to lunch. She said, no, stop. I said, I want to give you a man school my book. She said, oh, let me know, so like that. And when we get good time also, we will sit down and we have a talk. But I'll talk to you later. Okay, good, cool. So gave her a copy of the book. Then she went to see Ralph Angel. Ralph Angel Blue was painting outside, and she would give him a book. And she went to Vi's diner and put it on her desk, and that was that. So everything was peachy clean, but Nova was still feel type of way about it. Nova had a dream, and I said she having a dream, she having nightmares because she is her emotional imbalance. Her thing is like her mind, her mental state is going haywire, is overboard thinking. She's sleeping. She had a dream that her Charlie Ralph Angel is running outside in the field. The mother called, just got them to come get dinner on Unvied. Somebody called them get dinner. They went raced back, and she fell. And as she fell, she come as a grown adult, and it had Charlie and Ralph Angel staring at her, looking at her. I was like, oh, it's like she feel kind of like she put out there that she gonna be judged, and she gonna be looked down upon, and she gonna be angry by her sister and brother based on what she had been doing. So it's a feeling of guilt that's coming out of Nova, feeling of guilt. So I was like, oh shoot, so it's gonna happen. So both the alarm rang her up, and she woke up. All right, so with Charlie, with the guest speech, she was getting honored for the Boss Woman of the Year, to being a black woman in Louisiana to own her own businesses like that. So they come and stand up. When she was giving her speech, this reporter white bitch came up and to say whatever she had to say, and it was kind of derailed the shit. And I said, who was in this event? Because it shut her down. Like, she kept going on and on because Charlie doing her thing. She said, we need to support women no matter what. No matter what the circumstances, we need to support women. So the woman said, oh, you think you could, so are you sure you support all women? And she said, I will answer your questions if in the side when I'm to finish. She said, no, I want to talk to you like that about your book. Your sister Nova Borderline wrote a book, Blood of Blessing. It was something about it that seemed like you about Melinda Gooley. So like that, you was paying her off to keep her quiet. You didn't support her, so like that, all that stuff. So are you really sure you're supporting that one woman, all that stuff? Or do you regret by supporting her, giving her money and stuff like that? And she said, anybody could allege anything. She said, oh well, so you talk about your sister is alleged something? And she said, your sister basically told you she's a tragic example of American woman and stuff like that. I said, whoa! And I read that, I said, damn, Nova, that's what you feel, girl? And it was basically just saying that she is an epitome of a woman that portrays something, but she's not really portraying who she is. She's a tragic woman who goes through life drama and doing something, and to use that as a way to think that she's an American woman, but she's not an American woman. She's a tragic example of it. So I was like, oh, she's basically a falling apart, broken pieces type of woman. And so she was hammering, and it was she read the piece of the thing. Charlie's thrown off guard because she didn't know any context of the book. So she ran home, took a wine, and read the book. And as she read that, she was like, wow. So she called Ralph Angel and said, Ralph Angel, did Charlie Nova give you a book? She said, yeah. He said, whatever you do, don't read it. I said, when you tell a black person don't read something, don't do something, they're going to do it anyway. So why are you going to say that? He said, don't read the book. Don't read the book. Let me come to you and talk to you first. Do not read the book. He said, okay, I'll go wait for you. He ended up reading the book. And he read basically Nova's aired out his dirty laundry that the son that he's raised is not really his. I was like, wow, really? Like, the world don't need to know that. Basically called her sister as a tragic example as a American woman. Called his brothers that the thing you raising is not yours and you found around here. Vi is strong and she's not but anything but strong. I was like, wow, probably basically throwing out there that she's having something that she's putting up the strength, but she's not really that strong internally as much as she put it on. And basically just both all that stuff like that. I was like, okay, wow, Nova. So he ended up reading it. He got pissed off by that. And so Charlie called Olivia, and I think that's an attorney, something like that, and said, I need you to serve papers to Nova Borderline of a memoir coming up, cease and desist order, that she needs to stop talking about whatever she needs to talk about because this is not happening. And she can't even spread this stuff out. And that was that. That was that. And then we get Nova in the scene. Nova went to the grave, to her father's grave, and put the copy, I think a book or something like that, on a thing, and we say that, Father, I'm here to let you know that our family got a lot of secrets, just like you had a lot of secrets, and now knowing in the grave that you want things to come out and set us free. And I don't think the family know what my intentions are. And I just hopefully by doing this will get us a spot that it could set us free and free us for the burdens and the secrets that we have, because we have a lot of secrets. But give us a strength to help her push through this and help her family push through the truth, the secrets, and the lies that are put in front. But that was Queen Sugar, y'all. I really enjoyed the first episode. It gave us an eye opener on what the thing is, and they showed the trailer, and it seemed like, based on what Nova put like out there, it's really gonna freaking set people back. And they're gonna be targets. People gonna come after them, and so like that, in all shape or form. We see Charlie Bannister's getting fired, got put on fire. People shooting at the through the window where Charlie Romeo was at. Mike is getting in the fight. It's a lot. Daughter might relapse and go back to the alcohol stuff. So it's a lot. So Ralph Angel going through a lot of things with his farm and the people that he's managing, getting arrested and stuff. So I can't wait for the season. It's gonna be a really good emotional roller coaster season, just like Queen Sugar always be giving me. So I can't wait to continue on reviewing. I can't wait for y'all to continue on sharing this journey with me. If you're new to my channel, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I will continue doing more Queen Sugar, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.